Choose your fate. The choice is made.
Hey guys, I'm RPEGaming, and we're back with some more Fire Emblem. Yeah, sorry about the last video. That was a horrible video. I thought that I thought that I accidentally deleted the first part because I thought it was part of the second one, and then all the other stuff went wrong. And I did a lot of reading in that one, and I feel badly that you guys didn't get to hear it, but that's besides the point. I'll go over everything I went over in that video. It wasn't really that important, and also the other thing it added in the description of the video, but we won't have to worry about that in a while. After Lynn defeating the bandits, even though she'd probably call them mercenaries, whatever, continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the midnight at the ruined fortress, or at a ruined fortress. Goblin bandits are in the range after their Griffin fall to Lynn's sword. They race into pursuit of the combatants. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Chapter 4 in Occupant's Shadow. I'm sorry, I can't read that word. Oh, it's a green unit. I wonder what this means. Why is there a civilian all the way out here? Ah, this should satisfy. Tonight's bed. This is Midway Old Fortress. This is the best we can do. Come on, Will. Surely you're just I'm sorry if I don't do my voices correctly, because I just woke up pretty much, and I still got my bed voice on. So yeah. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers, and there are rather a lot of us. We shouldn't have to worry about bandits, even if they do attack. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And your protection? And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here, by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Alas. Your pardon, Miss Milady? Who's there? I forgive my intrusion. My name is Natalie. I am from a village not far from here. Ow! Are you alright? Your leg. It's fine. Don't worry. It's a child sickness. I can travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here, all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. And by the way, his name's Dorcas, but we'll see him later. Spoilers. But what do you expect? This is a Fire Emblem game. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I get so worried. Or, sorry, I got so worried. There's a scratch of him, like it's a poor likeness at best, but... His name's Dorcas. Yep, I already told you guys that. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've ever seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him. I promise. And remember that message. It will be very important.
Hey, there we are, finally. Tracked down the band that defeated Mangle.
So, they decided to hold up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We will wait. It gets dark, and then
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and soon, and some are women.
if we attack them at night, I'd be a laughing stock.
Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right.
I'm just gonna call him Karjar or whatever. God, where's the name pronounced when you need it?
You're so smart.
We'll advantage Mangle and get some Sommergies to boot.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go.
Spread out and encircle the place. You rogues, let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. They probably should have attacked us at dark, but that's besides the point. Ooh, who's that? It's a new unit. It's not a... Oh, I am really good shot.
Hey, you! Your name is?
No, your name? Dorcas, right? Wow. Coincidence.
You haven't done much since you joined us.
If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, I'll see you get the job done. A bunch of women. I wouldn't break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sing so low. It would break Natalie's heart to see me so low. Once again, another audio cue. Jeez, I wonder how we're gonna recruit this guy. If we can recruit him, that is. Lady Lindis. Oh, sorry, Lady Lindis. Outside the fortress, bandits. What did you say?
Grab your lunch.
Aren't they? Don't you think? Shall we go and face them? No. Natalie cannot move wheel, and we would put her in danger. Yes. So in this one, this is basically a defense mission. One of very few in Fire Emblem games. I wish you know, these missions actually have a lot of potential, but unfortunately, they just never really used. There's a lot of cool things you could do with them, but you'll see some cool aspects and levels later on. Let us come to fight her. Fight her here with these walls. RP, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easily, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone, fight with caution. Yeah, they're talking about NPCs, but you don't really have to worry about RP. This is the fortress has 2 entrances, and that's where we must. Once again, flavors dialogue, but look, I guess I'll skip this. Historia, blah blah blah. Now I want to see how far can Dorcas move and attack. Okay, I think that's fine. And of course, this sounds like this is gonna be an odd choice, but really it isn't. I'm gonna state. Are you kidding me? You wanna? Okay, whatever. Maybe Dorcas will talk to Lynn. This looks like an odd decision, but when they try to break this wall, the bandits are going to try to break these walls, and so if they're going to do that, we'll take a few pot shots at them before they're entered, and of course, have, Kent and I really shouldn't be staying in this position, up here, and have, I guess, Florencia just hang around and be support when needed. Also, be careful about that archer. And this is why I would never put Lynn in this situation. I would have let Dorcas move up and then have Lynn talk to him. But of course, the game just wants to script everything. So, yeah. God, Ken Stoblin's gonna be his death in this situation. Why? Because he's gonna kill the bandits and they're gonna keep coming in. Also, hopefully it doesn't suck up too much experience. I really do want to distribute this experience if possible. God, Sane's gonna get nothing to keep this up. Yeah, a bunch of bandits just throwing themselves at Kent. That's not good. I hate when that happens. Maybe Kent's. I don't think Kent's behind. I think he's ahead. So I have to give some more experience to my other units if possible. At least he can increase his weapon level. So I guess it's not all bad. Why would you attack Sane? Like, why didn't they go after Sane? Whatever, I'm not complaining. Doesn't he look somewhat like the picture Natalie's husband? Yes, some units you can speak to characters. How you know this is if they have a portrait. End of story. For example, you can see Dorcas has a portrait unlike this bandit. And now you just talk and you recruit him. You tell me you are Dorcas. How do you know my name? Natalie. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be. Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but join up with the mercenaries. It's the only way I should earn these parts. I'll do anything, even this, for gold, or anything. Would it hurt? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie's in here. We are protecting her with this fortress. What? Natalie? She's here? She was worried that you'd come looking for her. Not for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits. Here and now. Really? Yes. I would repay for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. And of course, they'll turn into allies. And once you do that, you lose your action. Talking about the weapon triangle, blah blah blah. And yeah, now we got Dorcas. And of course, Dorcas got a hand axe, so he can attack indirectly like bows. And he obviously has his regular axe. I'm probably just going to attack this guy. Wow, they really want me to use his hand axe. I would never do that, but I would have attacked indirectly. I thought he started with other stuff, according to the wiki. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But now we got him an actual, close quarters weapon. Now, hand axes are very inaccurate, and they do not do as much damage as iron axes, but their indirection makes them very useful. In fact, that's why swords are so bad, because they don't have an indirect counterpart. You know, lances do. They got the javelin, but unfortunately. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a little speechless there. They don't have it. Now, what I was talking about in the last episode was, Pegasus Knights are generally very, you know, squishy. They're just good for picking people off, and also they have a more higher resistance growth than any other unit, really, or regular, like, you know, foot unit. Really saying. See, this is why you need to give your other units experience. Otherwise they fall off, as you can see. I'm gonna have... What's this guy's range? Pretty much I can't attack that bandit. And how much damage will he do to me? 8. And somebody can keep up to me. Now if I get a lucky crit, which I know I'm not, I can actually... Yeah, I'll survive. Yeah, I know I'm playing a little risky with Florencia, but I really do want her to get some experience. Oh, and yes, archers are usually very bad. I've talked about in the last video, their weapons are pretty inaccurate and they don't do as much damage, and it's just, your other units will outclass them. She actually got some pretty good growths there, I think. But that's besides the point. They can be really good. Another thing I talked about in my video description, if you read that all, is a thing called, and we don't have to worry about this now, and it's technically spoilers, so if you want to close your ears, you can. I recommend doing it. So, it's a mechanic called triangle attacking. What this is if you have 3 Pegasus Knights and you encase them in a triangle, and I'll show you on the map. Wait for the girl and child. Grr. More men up here now. Reinforcements. This is called reinforcements, but I'll get to that later. If you encircle them in like this, exactly like that, in any triangle manner, you'll do what's called a triangle attack. It doesn't matter who initiates it. It could be Florencia, it could be any of her other 3 sisters. Spoilers. But obviously, if you can do a triangle attack in this game, there's going to be 2 other Pegasus Knights. At least I would think that would be common sense. But who knows? Maybe it's not. Of course, I think Florencia got her love, and now let's have her retreat so she does not die. I'm not gonna have her drink the volume. I don't think I'm gonna have her fight anymore in this chapter. First off, can this guy reach me? No, he can't. Let's have can't finish off him. have Sane finish off him, and hopefully... And I'll try to give Sane more experience. Sorry, guys. I know I hate my emulator, too. It's really stupid. And of course, I'll try to have... Ooh, I didn't see that guy up there. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble. I'm not going to be using the Mancata. I can't tackle in the forest. I think my hit chance is pretty good. I should be fine to attack. Can't kill me anyways. Oops. Let's attack with the... I guess it's fine if he takes some pot shots. I don't really need to kill him right now. I was gonna say I could use a hand axe, but I really don't want to waste it too. Because it is very valuable. Maybe I should use that voluntarily on Florencia. Okay, good. Bill's securing those kills. Of course he's gonna need help here soon. So I'm gonna have Florencia, even though her lance won't do much against these bandits, stay near him just for when he gets overrun. Okay, and also here he shows off the Counto. This is basically what Counto is. Oh, units on horses have it. It's a pretty nice thing. I had a, yes. As you can see, I can reposition myself, but I don't really need to. Good, Sane can double this guy. Well, Sane to kill him. And of course he will take some damage, but oh well, there's nothing much we can do about that. Now, about the triangle attack, why is it so significant? Well, it gives you a 100% chance to hit, and it gives you a 100% chance to crit. But it's only when all three are paired up like that. Now, if you have all three are paired up like that, oh, Lynn's gonna need some help up here. Maybe I should have Florencia go up there instead, and we'll just have to retreat, and I'll have to send like Ken or something up there. Then you can do it. This is a really good tactic against bosses, obviously. And you should know why. Oh god, yeah, everyone's going for Lynn. And soon she's gonna have more trouble to deal with. Yeah, there's just too many bandits up here. And he's unfortunately blocking my way out. Dorcas can take a few hits, unlike Lynn. So, what are these guys' chances to hit? I'll have a little more chance to survive if I sit in this forest and drink this voluntary. They won't. I don't think they'll be able to kill me, but it'll definitely help. Maybe reduce some damage. We'll see. And if this guy goes after Dorcas, be my guest. He can give him some experience. I'm gonna have Florencia come over here and help over on this side, while Kent and Sane pretty much leapfrog. Trade? I want you to take... Oh, you already have a volume ring, never mind. Just go down here and maybe you can finish off the boss. Stop this onslaught. Even though this is good experience, which I might let it sit up, because this is very good experience. And these are not ambush. Ambush and reinforcements are different. Reinforcements, as you can see, just add more units to the map. Ambushes add more units to the map, and they also get a move. That means they can also attack your units. This is why people, or the Fire Emblem fan base, really do hate ambushes. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. It's stupid to have, you know, everything well planned. All of a sudden, ambushes come out of nowhere and they kill your unit. I do not blame them. So we'll be seeing that mechanic later on, unfortunately. As much as I hate it. Unfortunately, we got hit both times, but that's fine. She'll be pretty fine if I... Oh, the wall's down, and Will's in trouble. I think Will can handle himself, though. The bandit will get one attack on him, but Will can finish him next turn. And if he doesn't, then, well, we're pretty screwed. I'll have to see if he'll die in the next attack. I'll have Francia attack here. She actually surprisingly has higher defense than Lynn. And then I'll attack him to finish him off with Lynn. Gets Lynn some experience, even though I should probably be giving it to Francia, but I don't want Lynn to fall behind. Who's higher level? Lynn, 4, and Francia's 2. Yeah, I should have gave that kill to Francia, but whatever. Also, I should be giving this experience to Sane, but eh. I don't want Sane having a chance to die. At least someone's getting experience. And then Sane, what's your chance? I think it's a safe gambit to attack here. Ugh! Why are they so tough? We'll bring more men right away. No, you won't. No, you're the leader. And your steel axe will be mine. Let's hope he doesn't hit. Dorcas, let's Dorcas' percent chance of hitting her. It's pretty good, but I don't want him getting clobbered. So, I'll probably have Dorcas just help out with these pesky mercenaries. Yeah, he's not good enough to do that. I don't know what to do with Dorcas, really. I guess he'll maybe take a hit. One more hit. Oh, he missed. Well, that showcases axes pretty well. Shouldn't be able to kill me, even if he does hit. And I think it's a pretty safe gambit to let Will get hit one more time. And yes, I know I'm letting Sane have the gold experience, but yeah, Sane really doesn't need it. And I know I should be giving it to Lynn. I know everyone's like really mad at me right now and saying, "Oh, why are you not giving experience to Lynn?" Well, Lynn can get experience easier than all these other units, and I really do want to give him a little more attention. Unfortunately, that hit won't be enough for other units. For last turn of protection, so it doesn't matter what I do this turn as long as I get it done. I wouldn't normally do this, but I really do want to have my units try to level up before the— oh, resistance! Oh, I forgot to talk about his groves. He has 80%, 80 HP, 60 strength, 40 speed, 40 skill, 20 speed, 45 luck, 25 defense, and 50 resistance. So he's pretty much I would want to say a health tank, but not really. So he's not really that good. But he can be good in some situations. I don't want to bank on that round quickly. I'm just going to pull up the main kata. push this guy off. Please. Okay, good. He did. And the next part is now. The next part comes too quickly. No kidding. I really should actually see my. Let me do. And of course we're back, guys. The next part comes too quickly. Lynn has fought the bandits back. The bandits attacks. Now she rushes for the Battle of Vern. If she can reach Lucia itself, it's not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the faces of the grandpa she's never seen. And of course, bandits. Chapter 5, Beyond the Borders. We've almost reached the Lucia border. Once we cross over, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border. No kidding. Lindsay at last, it's been a long time. Lucina at last, it's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast, Lyncia's finest foods. And then the minister of the inn at the cross, it says to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love, no better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Ken? If your behavior is as doubtful as ever, we'll best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing. Oh, come on. Come now. That's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, my lady. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing Kent's voice. Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high. It's nothing. Forget it.
Ah, well, finally we've been able to get a good night's sleep.
Oh no, those bandits are persistent. I'll give them that much. There they are! I found them! What? No, not again. They've still after us? Don't think you're getting away so easily. Yeah, you'll leave alive for everyone. Think the ground of bandits have gone soft. So we care nothing of your reputance. We must get to Lincia. Get in our way and you'll pay. Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's see what it. Let's get 'em, lads. And no holding back, cause there's women with them. Wipe 'em out.
Oh, we're lost. This makes me so mad.
You told me we were certain that this was the correct path.
What's your point, Eric? What are you trying to say?
I'll swear you're not the woman I agreed to escort.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I heard someone was needed to escort a fairy to Lincia, priestess to Ostia.
Yes, and I am that priestess.
Fairly, you sane? We have no need to escort to protect you. Even the most hardest crime would flee in terror after 5 minutes. Or say criminal. In your company. I'll return your money gladly. Now let's please go on to OC alone. No! You're my escort. Mine! You're so clean and tidy! And a noble woman like myself cannot be seen without a proper escort. Your personality is nothing special, but you are not bad to look at. I believe that's my line. And I have to take all you all the way to Asia. I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. There's something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Ah, of course. The first opportunity to get involved in the trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you, Eric. Okay, we have 2 new characters, of course, which we're gonna have to recruit. Wow, a fight! Eric, take a look! A fight! It's bandits! It's a young girl! Fool, keep your voice down. What's this? You're an allegiance with that she-devil. Huh? This is so wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke. Eek! 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 Sorry, guys. My voice cannot endure this girl voice this morning. Help me! So loud. Stay behind me. You there. See if you can match me. Let's scream. Look, RP, there's someone over there. And of course, we're gonna be going for a talk chain. Oh, excuse me, hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. Ruffians, those bandits, we were with you. You got us into it. No, we didn't. Yeah, kind of wonder everyone hates Sarah. Now, how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies, please. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyways, shouldn't we team up? It will end this faster, right? That's true, yes! That's a good idea! Eek! Go help those ladies! Sorry, Eric.